Okay, so reasonable goals today. Number one is going for at least one walk with Max, possibly two. But just one, definitely. Obviously I'm going to upload all 3 of my vlogs, that's not a big deal. I plan on drinking 4 liters of water. I don't understand what my body's doing, but I'm very dehydrated, which is so weird. And like, obviously when my like pot symptoms get worse and when I'm not hydrated enough, obviously I crave salt and I crave water, so I'm having both, but it's not doing anything. So 4 liters of water, 1 walk with Max, all 3 vlogs up. What was the other goals I had? I don't remember the other goals. Oh, yoga, definitely. And then at least like look over my schoolwork for this week and start, you know, just trying to sort that out. I think that's it with reasonable goals, and if I do anything else I'll be very proud of myself. But I think that's pretty reasonable. So Adrian actually just told me that his plan, I guess, for Christmas was getting me a legit, like, decent camera, which is awesome. I'm excited. And he said actually we could go tonight to Best Buy just to see the camera that I showed you guys that I'm interested in. And so he gets home at like 7, so we'd be going kind of like later tonight. So I'm gonna have to infuse before that and then after. I talked to you guys about that. I'm just saying I'm really dehydrated. I'm still drinking a ton of water, and my vlog from 3 days ago is almost done exporting and I can upload it. Anyway, so I'm so excited. We're gonna go. I'm gonna check out the cameras. But although I already know that the one I showed you guys is what I want, I don't want anything that's like super expensive. And I know from watching a lot of people's vlogs that vloggers tend to like the digital camera where the like screen that you'd be able to see everything. Like if I was taking a video of, like, say Max is right there. If I was taking a video of Max, like, you know, I can see the image of him on the screen. So vloggers like the screen to be able to be like bumped up so that like if I'm recording myself, I'd be able to see myself in the like little thing, the screen thing, whatever it is. But I kind of see that, or I find that that's kind of, for me at least, it's kind of unnecessary. I started using my front-facing camera on my phone, and that's what I've been using for a while. And you know, I just feel like I have an idea of what not like what I look like, but I have an idea of, you know, like if it's at the right angle and if it's seeing me, you know, the correct way. I don't know if that makes any sense. And then what else, or the other thing, I'm not making coherent sentences. The other thing I'm looking at just now is one of these tiny little tripods. And like these are like you can just put them any way you want. They're like, they easily just kind of place wherever they're placed. And it's only $5.02. So if I'm getting the camera, I'm definitely going to be getting the tripod. And it's funny because I've been spending like my entire time vlogging with like not using a legitimate tripod, so it's going to be so cool to be able to set it up and, you know, to not have to worry about you know, making like these makeshift things that I'm able to like use as a tripod for my camera. But I'm just really excited. I'm currently here alone, but I have Max. and I'll be editing the vlog in probably like less than 5 minutes. So I'm getting a decent amount of things done so far, and I'll go for a walk with Max soon. This is the one I will be getting. So it has the 20 megapixels, and then I haven't really looked at the bit 150. I've looked at reviews, but I haven't really looked at actually what's like what the other I haven't looked at like what the other perks are. That's not the right word, but like I'm trying to see what their the features. I'm trying to figure out the features. So I'm so excited. I used to live on these and use them every single day, but basically since I got fluids approved, that's what it's going into. Since I got fluids approved and I started doing home infusions, I haven't really had very much trouble with, I've had trouble, but not to the point of like pre-home infusions, you know, where Max just got up to come closer, you know, like I'm, like right now, what I'm trying to say is right now, I'm at a level of dehydration that I was frequently at before I started doing home infusions, and I infused yesterday. I've been doing everything right, so I'm thinking that maybe this is an indication I have to increase the amount of bags I do a week. Okay, so quick story time. I am on my first walk with Max of the day. I'm gonna probably try to do at least one more. What's it called? So quick story time. Back in the day, come on, Max, come on. Back in the day, 2 years ago, there was this halal cart that just kind of like showed up, and like Adrian's house is on a non-busy street, but it is perpendicular with a very, very busy street. So it's technically on this other street, but the cart is kind of like on Adrian's street too. I don't know how to explain it, but they came in like 2 years ago. They were only supposed to be here for a couple months, and they've been here for 2 years. And the only like major downfall about it is a lot of times you can like walk outside, and as soon as you walk outside you just smell stuff from the halal cart. And like if we hang out in the backyard, then you can smell stuff from the halal cart too. I used to get it. I used to really like it. I didn't put any sauce on it though, because I don't want to wreck my stomach. But Adrian, his brothers still get it here and there, and they say it's pretty good. But I don't know, I had it once, or I had it a few times, but there was this one time that I don't know, I was just sitting there and trying to eat it and was like, I'm done. I don't want to eat this anymore. But anyway. This thing, I talked about it a couple days ago where I'm restarting wanting to do yoga and wanting to stretch out. Now, when I used to do yoga, I was in a little bit of a better place with my health than I am right now. But I used to do like full-blown like balance poses and these like hardcore things that I didn't realize were making me feel worse symptomatically. So now I'm doing, I think it's called yin yoga, which is basically restorative stretching. So like for instance, like being like this and staying like that for like 10 minutes is called yin yoga. Like there's certain positions you lay in or you sit in or you whatever, and it's just restorative. So I like to do feet up against the wall where you're like in an L shape. I'm gonna do that now. Max was sharing the mat with me, although he went with Adrian's brother to get food. And then I have Invigorate going. Now that I'm looking at this, I'm thinking this is probably pretty good for POTS because it's getting all the blood in my legs to go where it needs to be in my torso. So this is probably a good thing for POTS. So that is what I'm up to right now. Feet up the wall. So I'm at the train station, it's 7, and me and Max are getting Adrian. And we may or may not go to Best Buy. I will not really care either way, but I just wanted to look at one of the cameras, but I really don't care. It's up to Adrian. I really, really don't care. If he's not feeling up to it, that's not a big deal whatsoever, but... Adrian! Where is he? Do you see him? Where is he, Max? Where is he? Do you see him? Where is he? Look! Max, look! Look! So it's my last one. Okay. I am having problems with getting my infusions to work, and I think it's because there's a bit of a like clot, I guess, in a way, like an accumulation of sediments, whatever. I have like a partially blocked line, and it's like weird. I kind of get blood return, or I don't. And then the other problem is that this has become really positional, so that means that, see, now it's working. It means that now it's not working. Oh my god. It could be that my line is actually, see, my line is actually like stuck within my shoulder, and so like my joint is pressing up against it, which is making it partially blocked, depending on I don't know, I guess the way that the flushing is happening. Like I've gone through like 5 syringes today because of getting this to work. It's not doing so. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it's working still. Hold on. I want to see if maybe I can catch it. Now it's working. But then I just put my arm up and it still hasn't dropped. But watch. I'm just moving my shoulder. See, I guess now it's more stuck, but now I have my arm in and it's working. Okay, so I really don't know what's going on with that. That's really weird, but because now it's stopped. Oh my gosh, this infusion tonight, guys, is gonna be like painful because I didn't start my infusion until like 9, so it's like I have more than half the bag. Anyway, so that's a little bit problematic. That was a little bit problematic. We did go to Best Buy. I think I am getting the camera that we had looked at there that I gave a thumbs up for. I'm probably gonna get that one, and then Adrian's car is like, we thought that it was the starter, but it was the battery, so his dad came and helped us. So that happened. I also, and I didn't show you guys, I ordered, oh, they're not down here. I ordered more test tube, like roller ball bottles, but like the like test tube type things. So I ordered more of those, and now I have a really decent supply. My big thing is that I've just found unlabeled roller balls, so that means that I have no idea what's in them. I can't believe how positional this is. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit.